Digital Marketing Misfits.
But all the illusion of social media. I see a couple comments there, people on the polls. This is a good one because I can kind of relate, sort of.
And I'm always curious about how Microsoft is going to do this. There was a report today that Microsoft plans to update Bing with a faster version of ChatGPT version 4 because they've already invested like $10 billion in the technology. But how is it going to make Bing better if it spits out answers just like Google? You know what I mean? Well, because the reason we like ChatGPT is it doesn't give you the shit that Google does, where it's like, click this button, here's 3 words of your answer, but you have to click this button to go deeper and find out this long blog post that somebody did. And that's how Bing works. It's the same way. So why am I going to use that? The answer might be better, but I still have to do a bunch of clicks and read some stupid blog that I don't want to read.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by and asking me how to make this casserole. To begin making a casserole, you have to. That's why I hate blogs, because it's like I just want to know how to make the damn casserole.
Right. The blogs.
I hit that button so often.
Yeah, the blog's all SEO'd out, right? It's in the H1, H2, H3. Yeah. It's how Google reads information, right? But instead, you're just like, just give me the fucking answer. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
and that's why I like ChatGPT, because if I ask ChatGPT, how do I make this casserole? It literally says 450, this, not all the other stuff. And then you have to scroll down page. So yeah. I'm curious how they're going to integrate and make ads, make money, right? Because ads aren't
that's
going
to be the thing. I mean, ad impressions are just on the side of the page.
Actually, I do know how they're going to do that. That's right. I already read about because they're going to release the API to everybody else who wants to use it. They're going to be paying for ChatGPT. So if your bank wants to use ChatGPT as their virtual assistant to answer all of your questions, because you're going to now go to your bank and say, how do I blah, 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 blah? And ChatGPT will spit out an answer because it's good at that now. So the API connected, the businesses are just going to pay premium dollar to have the best service. So it's still going to be free to us.
Awesome. So you're saying that we should be an enterprise level ChatGPT salesman?
Yeah.
Because with a $10 billion investment, it's not going to be cheap at the enterprise level.
No. But you know what? That's relative. It is going to be cheap, unfortunately, because of all of the people you can get rid of and replace with these kind of processes that you've never been able to automate them very well. And even when you get humans in there, humans have to, I don't know the answer to that thing. I don't know, this supervisor told me something wrong. ChatGPT isn't going to do that. You're going to type in this and it's going to give it right back to you what the actual answer is. Speaking of companies are going to save billions. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no. In that same vein of like, you don't need the human to respond. Did anyone? I think I shared with our group chat the Zapier between Gmail and ChatGPT.
Mm-hmm.
No,
if you receive, you can integrate your Gmail inbox with ChatGPT and then back to Gmail. So when you get an email, it sends that email over to ChatGPT. You have a standing prompt that's like, read this email, formulate 3 responses in English, and then send it back, sit it in drafts. So you're going to have, anytime someone emails you, it's going to be a response. And then you say, oh, send no, or send 1, 2, or 3 and hit, like, you don't have to write it. And it's going to learn how you write over time.
Okay. This is going to be fun. Cause this is what happened with, was it Apple's who made the racist AI?
What?
Wasn't that Google?
Was it Google?
Okay. Google.
Or was it Facebook?
They released it and people started like making the AI racist. So what's going to happen is people are going to send you an email that says, like the guy who signed up for our thing and then called you names because we sent him an email, right?
Oh my God.
So imagine somebody sends you an email and they're a real asshole about it. That goes over to ChatGPT via Zapier, and ChatGPT is like, oh yeah, we'll take this, you son of a bitch, and goes back. Now you're going to have an email fight based on the GPT didn't realize it shouldn't be like an asshole to the person who wrote it. Oh, I'm going to do that to your email, Dom.
I'm going to get reported and blacklisted, and I'm going to know why.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. I won't know why, because ChatGPT is going to send the email on my behalf, like without me. Just has to be a fail safe. Like I have to read it at least before it goes out, because that would be bad. I tend to automate. If you guys know anything or interact with anything that I build, I tend to automate first and ask questions later.
Yeah.
Only after people write me comments and send me emails. Hey, this thing's fucked up. Like that's when I fix stuff. We were in the high level group and the high level Facebook group. There was Jamar. Did you see the one where the guy got sued over a text or was getting threatened to get sued over a text?
Yeah.
Automation glitched. It sent him 2 texts, and he's like,
it was 4. It sent 4 out of the same text, and then somebody responded and he screen captured it where it was like, I'm going to contact my legal team and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, dude, if you get 4 text messages, just delete them or you know what I'm saying, or block the number or whatever, instead of like going crazy saying that you're going to hire lawyers and stuff. Like, come on.
Yeah, that is a control issue, I think. But I'm sitting there thinking like, I hope I don't get someone like him on my pipeline, because I'm sure people get things of mine like, I'm just tinkering around in automation again. That wasn't supposed to go out.
Yeah. I mean, if you play with automations enough, you're going to have that instance and you're going to have to like email your list and be like, all right, if you just got like 7 of the same email from me, I apologize.
Yeah.
Happened to me like 2 weeks ago. I was sending, and it was Scotty the one that found it.
Yeah.
Because I was my like list cleaning automation. Someone comes onto my list, and we all as marketers, we want people who are engaged. So I had it set up that like once somebody opens or responds to an email, it tags them and they don't go down the like ignore path.
Right.
Well, that didn't fire. And then people were getting emails like, I'm done with you. You don't want to be here. You haven't opened up anything. Yeah, like it was basically telling people to piss off. And then I get one back from that says lies in all caps, and I was like,
yeah.
What? I'm like, oh, why did you get that? And then I look in and it's sent to everybody on the list.
Yeah.
So I sent them a follow-up email that was like, guys, sorry, new system, who dis? And yeah. The responses I got were like, yeah, I figured you were just playing around. And somebody's like, oh, thank God you're not casting me aside. So, no, I'm not at all. Everyone wants to be here. The racist AI, Microsoft's bot back in 2016.
Yeah.
Huh.
Comment section to the rescue.
Sounds promising for their Bing product.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah. Especially because that's what it's based.